Well, just as you can see this time, that was the Boeing KC-135 Staratotanker. We've just seen come over this time anyway, but obviously that flown quite high feet, so I say anyway. That flown here just to about 28,000 feet, so I say anyway. That literally just flew here to about 28,000 feet by the looks of it anyway. And as you can see, that is the US Boeing KC-135 just now seen come over this time anyway, but obviously in the high feet anyway. And as you can see, the registration is 591475, that is anyway. You can see the call sign is QID15, it is anyway. Which just you can see, that's just been off somewhere today apparently, which unfortunately didn't get to see, unfortunately though, because obviously I didn't get to see it this morning anyway, because I was busy. And yeah, and just you can see, this is where it's been to anyway, but this is where it's occasionally been to this morning anyway, which obviously you can see the route starts there anyway, which it starts somewhere nearer to what it looks like nearest to St Mary's Airport anyway, in Harvard City. And that's where he's come from anyway. So just you can see, there we go. I'm not sure if ADXB will let me know, but ADXB has been a bugger today, but obviously you know. Right, there you go, try again. And as you can see, that just took off from his base, that RAF Mildenhall, just after 11 o'clock anyway, this morning. It just literally just took off from his base, the RAF Mildenhall, this morning apparently. Which that's where it just took off from anyway. It just took off from his base, the RAF Mildenhall, this morning anyway. So yeah. So as you can tell, that was the Boeing KC-135 just seen, came over anyway. Which that's probably the only one I've only seen anyway, but obviously it didn't have the contrast smoke unfortunately today, but unfortunately it didn't use the contrast smoke unfortunately today, but I don't know why, because unfortunately it didn't use the contrast smoke today unfortunately, which I don't know why anyway. And also talking of that plane here, we saw just a few hours ago, we did see the Beech 200 Super King there that we saw earlier on anyway, but unfortunately this one didn't go to Cold Rose unfortunately. That just went off and did train anyway. Whereas the other one, that was just trained just over between north and west coast anyway. Which as you can tell, that one has just been out trained just over between north and west coast anyway, as it flew past near Penzance anyway. So yeah, I don't know where that one is heading off to anyway, but that one we did saw earlier on anyway. So yeah, if it goes to fly radar, it should be on there. There you go, Flight Radar 24's got it. And that is that one is the US Army. That's a US Army aircraft that we did see earlier on. Anyway, that one is the US Army. That is Beech C-12U-300. That is anyway. I don't know where that one is heading off to now anyway, but not sure, because as you can see, this is where it came from anyway. It came from Robert Wiesbaden to Piswick Airport, which I'm assuming it might be going to Piswick Airport, I believe anyway, but I don't know where. I have no idea where this one just came into Cornwall today. I have no idea why this one came into Cornwall today, which is a bit weird anyway. Bit weird to see that one anyway. That one I've not seen before anyway. Is the US Army Super King Air Beechcraft, that was anyway. Never seen that plane before anyway. Never seen that in that US registration anyway, which is a bit weird. So yeah, a bit weird to see that one unfortunately. Anyway, talking of the KC-135, so as you can see, the KC-135 is going from not available to not available. There we go, Flight Radar 24 has got it. As you can see, that's just been flying just on the North Atlantic Ocean, which by the looks of it, that's been trained somewhere near North Atlantic Ocean, which that's where this was being to apparently, somewhere near North Atlantic Ocean apparently. So yeah, this is where this has been to apparently. So yeah. Anyway, by the looks of it, this is now going back to his base at RAF Mildenhall, I believe now anyway. This is now on his way back to his base at RAF Mildenhall, I believe now anyway. It's probably now on his way back to his base at RAF Mildenhall now, I believe anyway. Okay, so, yep. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.